33,000 brokers.
115 million. Now, did you know na yung organization namin is only 9,000? We are not even 100,000, 50,000. We're only 9,000. 6,000 are full-time, 4,000 are really serious about our company. And every month, we license about 200 to 300 salespersons every month because we own a CPD and we are also an entry-level provider in the country. So, to make the story short, so I can inspire you what I do, so you can also take a note on how you can also use this in your organization, because you need something that you will be inspired. You need something that you will also, leverage on what you do. And today will be the first time that I'll be talking to brokers, because most of the time I'll be talking for the developers. Last week I did a talk with Ofta. Next month I'm talking for Ocheda. Most of the developers, they invited me because they want to know the statistics. They want to know what is the future, because they need numbers. But my talk is really important for the brokers, because brokers need to earn income. Yes or no? Yes. Sinong gustong mag-multi-millionaire dito? Sinong gusto? Okay? Now, my presentation, you have to get all those numbers. Because kami, ang goal namin is we just want to help this industry. Because this industry helped us so much, then it's time to give away. Okay? So, and that's what Filipinos is all about. Even Dr. Ong knows that we want to help as many Filipinos as we can. Even our competitor. Okay? Our competitor, we even call them, use my policy, use my regulation. Yes, I can give you my book. We give it for free. We can even give you the policy of our company. Why Filipino Homes is selling 800 to 1,000 units a month. And I will help you guys. Don't worry with that. Okay? But let's proceed with my presentation. Okay? So this is me. For everyone who don't know me, because you can see me in the newspaper, the blogs, everything, people invited me, but you don't know me really, okay? And this is the time I have to I'll introduce to you myself, okay? So, just for your information, I'm also a speaker, a PRC speaker. But ang dami mga tao nagtanong, bakit hindi ka nag-appraiser? Bakit hindi ka nag-consultant? Bakit hindi ka some other profession? Itong nangyari. Ako kasi, I want to master my craft. What's my craft? Broker. So what is a broker? Broker is all about selling. Do you agree? Sino mga broker dito? Broker. Sino broker na hindi broke? Kailangan you have to be a broker. Okay, a broker must have a power. Okay, each one of us have actually measurement on how we can be successful. Do you agree? Why is it that some people are not super sellers, and why is it some people are not? One of the lessons that I would like to share to you is my learning. For the last 3 years, I've been in school. Okay? I hope you will not be shocked, but I finished all of this. Okay? So I finished this program, Oxford, and when 1999 started to pick up super real estate activities. 1999 was 2019 was the peak of all peaks. Do you agree? Even lahat kayo nagkapera talaga. Sabi nyo, bakit na 2020? Bakit na COVID? In fact, all of you, I know in 2019 and 2018, you made so much money. Agree? All of you. And suddenly it's not. You know why? Because you stop adapting technology. That's the problem. 80 to 90% of the business today is all about digitalization, technology. So what we did is we took the disruptive study program as a 3-month-and-a-half program in Oxford. And ako kasi, I'm not contented of one school. So I went to MIT, the #1 school in America, and sinabi ko, what is the best technology program? And this is the best technology program. So both of these courses talks about adaptation. How do you adapt? If you cannot adapt, then you're done. And just to tell you frankly, we broke the record in sales in COVID. April, May, and June, we sold 4,000 houses in 3 months. And people were asking, how did you do that? Because of this. So now, when you reach your peak, we're selling 4,000 houses every 3 months. What will you do? You have to keep on standing. Because in order to live up with your success. So last year, I talked to my team, I will be out for 1 year and 2 months. And I took this, the problem with this school, you have to take it 3 to 4 hours every day. 5 minutes, there's an exam. And you know what school it is? Harvard. So, just to give you a background, what course did I finish last year? Disruptive strategy. Now, what does disruptive strategy talk? Disruptive strategy talks about how you compete with other sales industries. So the question is, do you have a program how to compete? But competition is just a word. But you have to compete with yourself, your growth. And because we sell this much, then we have to do another level itself, where we will be sustainable. And that's the reason we took the sustainable strategy. The sustainable strategy is you create a model where you will be sustainable. The problem, most of the brokers, what they do today is not sustainable. Recruitment, not sustainable. Selling, not sustainable. Training your agents, not sustainable. And to tell you frankly, yesterday, I was in Malaysia. I was hired by one of my company before to study real estate projects because they've been building so many IT parks and they hired me. How do you create a sustainable model? To create a sustainable model is you have to be duplicatable. Now the question in your wife, with your kids, with your family, are you duplicatable? The moment you get sick, will you still make money? That is the biggest issue today, folks. It's not just about real estate, but it's all about the model of what we do. So, problem today is people in a hurry, making so much money, and they stop. That's the problem. But today, the model is create a program, a system, where you can make money without even doing anything. And this is what I want to impart to the brokers, that you have to build your network. Believe it or not, we are so unique. Sino mga broker dito, Ben? Raise your hands. Sino mga broker? I'll advise you what to do. Okay? So, yung iba, hindi broker. Yung iba, are you not a broker? Okay? So, those brokers, we are so unique in our Resalo. So, what is the state in Resalo? Resalo state that every broker, you have to have 26 persons. But why are you not doing it? And I'll give you an example. If you train your agent, you help your agent, then you negotiate good rates with the developer. And you will earn 1% or 2%. And I'll give you the number. You know what? My agents now are earning 3 to 4 million a month, my agents. And that's the reason their cars are Mercedes-Benz, okay, BMW. But but the problem is why brokers in the Philippines are not driving fancy cars. Why? They're supposed to have the best car in the country. And that is what I want you to do. So this is the secret. You build 20, and 20 will just do 10 million a month. So how much is the sale? 10 million a month. 20 times 10 million. It's 200 million. 200 million, then you get 1%. That's 2 million. Easy. But why are you not doing it? Why are you not helping the Philippines? Because in RESA, we are so unique. We are helping the country. And that is very, very important. So, we talk about strategy execution. You know, one of the hardest subjects of Harvard is this one, strategy execution. This is the course that Bill Gates took. This is the course that Mark Zuckerberg took. And Apple also took. Okay. And the problem with this course is they will give you a system, a framework. And you use that in your model, how to have a sustainable growth. And later, it will be the first time that I will share this thing because I love you guys. I want to help you. Okay? And this is the time that we want to help each other. Okay? So, we have this model. So, most of the people always ask me, so what's your model? Okay? Simple lang yung model namin. Okay? So, if you look at our business model, we focus on social media. We create back office for agents. Then we train them and qualify as an agent. We're the only one in the Philippines today. In fact, in Asia, we qualify 2 times. There's an exam. So we call it FIRE. So this is one of the inventions that I made because of Harvard real estate training that is. In fact, all of you can go there. It's free. Okay? There's a 12 module, then there's an exam every module. Okay? So what happened when you pass all the ethics, you know the course that we're taking, the brokers, everything is there. But only for salesperson. Imagine salesperson, we train them to become a broker already. And that's the reason today I have 300 enrollees in our company because of Dr. Ong. And please give a round of applause for Dr. Ong. We have 300 enrollees. I have almost 430 brokers in the company. Next 2 years, we will be 1,000 brokers in the company. That's the reason I will run out of salesperson. But it's okay because the more brokers, the more they will earn more money. So today, we have Filipino Homes. So if you're asking what is Filipino Homes, Filipino Homes is a portal, it's an MLS. Because there's no MLS in the country. So we created an MLS. So we have 27,000 properties there, all over the country. Then we have the back office. The back office, I spent 130 million. I spent. That's the money I earned before, and I invested in my office. And we have also Rent.ph. And you know already the story. The biggest Chinese company bid this one in 2013 for almost 600 million. They want to buy. Because the word Rent.ph is very, very potential, it's very strong. And we have some people here who are brokers, who are my, not in my company, but they're using Rent.ph. Like Desire, diba Desire? Desire is not Filipino Homes. But when Desire saw Rent, we trained her and she makes money. And that's how we want to help the country. Okay? Because, you cannot bring this in heaven. Do you agree? When you have a very good tool, then you cannot bring this in heaven. All you do is just keep on sharing, helping more Filipinos. That's the secret to success. Okay? So, this is what we call the sustainable program. So the question goes back to you. What model are you doing to make your business work? That is very, very important. Okay? So this is very important to all of you. Remember, 2024, believe it or not. I've been studying real estate all over Asia. Philippines will be the strongest market next year. You know how much? 1 trillion. Yes, 1 trillion pesos will be going to the Philippines. The question, are you ready? Are you ready to receive that money? That is the issue. Are you known in social media? Do you have a network? Do you have partners? Do you have listing? Do you have training? So there's so many things that you have to understand in order to become successful. So people always ask me, I was with the Pag-ibig chair last week, and he was so excited, and he even asked me this, Chaton, what really propels success in the industry? Number one, OFW remittance. Later, I'm going to share to you how much money are we going to absorb. Next is the BPO. BPO is getting stronger. You know, the best country that speaks the language of English well is our country. You look at America today, you look at Canada, wala na, bankrupt na. You look at what happened to Singapore, it's already done. They cannot even build buildings. Which is the most successful country in the future is Philippines. So can you please give a round of Philippines in the future? But the question, most of you are not doing the right thing. Most of you are not prepared for the next big thing. You have to be prepared. It's very important. Okay? And that's the reason me, as an expert in digital strategy, I'm here to help you. And this is the time, opportunity to help you guys. Okay? So, next is the rise of the middle class. You know, simple ang negosyo. Huwag mo nang i-complicate. Diba, nakita mo yung mga trainers dito sa Philippines? So many data. And those data you can't even sell. You know, why will you have a data of buildings? Why do you need to appraise a boat? Why do you need to know all those appraisals? You just need simple appraisal and more on study on the future of selling. That's the secret to success. Okay? So, these are data. You can take pictures, that's not a problem because this will be in video next week. Okay? And I'm so happy to impart and help so many Filipinos in the future. So, remittance is 36.1 billion, record high. And you know how much is for the real estate? Half of that. Half of that is intended, almost 900 billion. And question, how much did you sell last year? That is the biggest question. If you're with real estate, you have to be with real estate. You cannot just be doing, mediocre agent. You cannot just be mediocre agent. You have to be serious about it. Because there's so much money. And we can teach you how to make 5 million, 10 million easily. You know, the problem with Filipino homes, most of my agents retire because they get so much money because of the data that I give to them. And this is the reason why I'm here to help you, to share to you our strategy. Okay? And you have to be very happy because Dr. Ong invited me here, and it's your opportunity that you can listen to me. Okay? So, because I'm so expensive, okay, when you hire me, that's the reason you cannot see me online. Okay? They pay me millions by talking. Okay? Here it's free. So let me just give a round of applause for PRESFI, okay, for having me here. So this is our company. So we have 80 offices already, and we will be 100 offices next month. Okay? And we'll be putting up all over the country. You know, I'm not competing you guys. I will be supporting you. And the secret is, if you need listing, I'll give it to you, 50-50 share. If you need rental, I'll give you rental listing. That's not a problem. Because you cannot have everything. Do you agree? And if you have listing, just text me. Boss Don, I have an exclusive listing. And I'm happy to help you guys. I have the network, and I have the organization. And the secret with Filipino homes, 50-50. No 3, no 4, no 5. Do you like that one? So when you share a listing, make sure your listing is your direct listing. That is the secret. Okay? So next is we have 410 real estate brokers and 4,500 full-time agents in the country today. So take a picture with this one. This is my market. Every year, we collect the data. Most of our buyers are coming from the Philippines, USA, Canada, UAE, Japan. So these are our buyers. So this is what we focus every month. Like next month. Next month, I'm going to Bangkok, okay? Because our US counterpart, we have a training there, but our US agents are attending a training. But on August, we have a big event. We rent a big room, then we invite them. We talk about how to appraise the property, how to sell their property, and I talk for them. So if you have friends in America and they want to sell their house, then that will still be your clients. That's we protect them. Okay, don't worry with that because bawal sa amin na magnakaw ng listing. Bawal talaga. Okay, bawal din na magnakaw ng buyer. Okay? You know why people steal? Because of greed. Because they think that they cannot sell again, which is wrong. The more you help this person, the more you will be blessed. That's the secret. Okay? So these are the data. This is where we focus. Okay? So every year, we only go to this country. So this is the traffic of our website. So if you have a property and you want to list our website, it's free. So you can post, then you can sell. But the question is, how does it work? Then 50-50, because you're using my tool. Do you agree? So when you have a listing, you post it, then we market it for you. So all of the inquiries goes to me, then we'll give it to you. And the share is 50-50. That's the deal. But if you're with Filipino homes, it's different. All of the commission goes to you. Then you just receive 10%. So that's the difference. Okay? And that's the reason, if you ask me, bakit maraming mag-affiliate brokers sa'yo? Because they earn all their commission if they close. So that's the difference. Okay? So at least you know how it works. So now, these are the countries that we focus in our website. Okay? So if you look at how many visitors every month, okay, we get so many visitors. I get so many inquiries. In fact, I didn't compete with my agents. All inquiries goes to the funnel of the agent, not me. I can see the buyer, but I will never even be tempted to get the listing. Okay? Because I have my own buyers. You know how many partners, developers I have? 500. With just 10 developers, they buy 1 billion worth of properties from me. Just 10 developers every year. That's the reason I'm still the #1 agent of Filipino homes until today. Because I have my customers already. Developers buy because I sell out their projects. Okay? So that's the advantage. So this is the area that you have to focus. So if you want to make money on rent, especially here in Visayas, focus on Cebu, Bohol, Bacolod, Dumaguete, and Iloilo. And these are the area that is so strong. Okay? So if you have a listing, all you have to do is just post to rent.ph. It's free. Okay? You just remit 20%. Parang Grab. You know Grab, when you use Grab, you pay. When you use Shopee, you pay. But here with us still, it's just like Grab. We're the Grab of rent.ph. You know how much every month we release millions and millions of commission to rent. And I'm so happy. That's the reason na explaining, how come you're the top taxpayer in Cebu? It's not easy to become top taxpayer. I have to discuss this kasi na-mention na yan sa BIR, na-post na rin sa website nila. It's not easy to compete with factory. I'm the only individual that know factory. And you know, I'm so happy because I'm a real estate broker. So can you please give a round of applause for our profession na mayroon palang chance ang isang ahente na maging top taxpayer in the Philippines. So, next is we have Mindanao. Okay, so if you're planning to expand, you know, if you want sustainability, 10 years from now, maraming kita, focus with this. Cagayan de Oro, General Santos, Butuan, and Davao. Super potential. Last week, we launched a project, we call it Casamira Davao. I don't know if you've seen this. We sold 600 houses in 2 days. We sold it out. So I was like, how did you do that? Strategy. Online marketing. We're so good at it. So imagine, Davao agents sold out. Just one agent sold out 100 units. So it's so easy to sell today because everything is social media. The question is, why are you not selling more than 10 houses every month? Why? You have to ask that to yourself. So maybe may kulang, di ba? So what's lacking? Later I'll share it to you. Anong kulang? Okay? Then, another thing that I would like to share to you, which is very potential. If you're planning to Luzon, focus on this area. Maraming nagtanong, so why did you open your office in Cavite? Cavite, you know how much volume, real estate, from all the developers in Cavite? Easily 100 billion, easily. So if I can just sell 1 billion, that's okay, right? But still, 99 billion for you. Sino mga taga Luzon dito? Luzon. Wow, grabe! You are in the gold mine. You're living in the gold mine. Did you know, statistically, 65% of the buyer in the whole Philippines are Luzon. And you have to be very happy. And people will be asking, so, bakit hindi ganito kalakas? So, may mga kulang. And later, I'm going to share to you our strategy. How to become a superstar agent. Do you want that one? Yeah. Winning real estate. Okay? So, we have Luzon. We have also Visayas. So, take a picture. That's where you focus. And we have also Mindanao. Okay? So, Mindanao is a very potential city. You know, 80% of my income comes from Mindanao. Imagine, 80%. I have one of my best friends, very close friend. His name is Orais. And she gets so many agents there because he hires so many brokers. And now, they're selling 300 million a month. Just one agent. One team. We have 60 teams. So one team, focus on Mindanao only. Then, our marketing approach. So how do we attack the market? Why is it that Filipinos is very popular? Simple. Build brand awareness by providing more information and great customer service. If you look at my post today, if you go to my profile, Anthony Orais Leuterio, you can see I shared something from the customer. Yung customer na ang endorse sa amin, I really love your agents, Mr. Leuterio, because he supported me closing all my properties. And we screenshot, we share it. Because our agent create the best customer journey for every transaction. Then we provide the best product for partnering great developers. So my advice to all of you, huwag kayong mag-partner ng mga developers na gago. Ang problema kasi, yung partner developers, hindi kayo bigyan ng commission. Hindi natapos ang project. You know, where is the release of the agent? When you sell a project hindi natapos, tawagan ka talaga, sana yung lupa ko, sabi mo, mag-title tayo. Sana. Di ngayon, kasi you keep on endorsing and not studying the developer. Ako, first qualification of the developer. How much is your money? Yes, when developer goes to me, in the office, I always ask, how much is your money in the bank? Hindi pwede ng mga friends kayo. Bawal sa amin ang friends. Because even if you have a close friend developer, but they will not finish the project, the end yung life mo. That's the reason nakita ko. Maraming mga broker na wala. You know, in our study, there's only 3,000 brokers in the Philippines. Serious. But we have 36,000. But only 3,000. 10%. Why? Because they've been selling misleading buyers. So these are the things that we propel our organization. And we do roadshow. Di ba nakita niyo? We go abroad. Almost everyone. Super. If you want to travel, then you're welcome to Philippine Home. Sino gusto mag-travel? Travel. Okay? We travel all the time, every month. Okay? So, conclusion, ito na. Para sa inyo. You can take picture. Okay? Ang broker ngayon must develop a tech-enabled portal for classified ads. So kailangan meron kayo. That's very important. Next is, you have to create a team to close sales. Remember, you can never close all the sales that inquire to you. Yes? Mahirap. You can have so many inquiries, but you cannot even close a good deal. Why? Because most of the inquiries are fake buyers. Most of the inquiries are not even serious about you. Now, what do you do? If you have 10 buyers, you give it away to your agents. And let your agents close it for you. Then you make money, 30%, 25%. You're not closing it. You give them volume sales. But if you have 10 agents, then they earn 1 million, and you earn 300,000 per agent, times 10, that's 3 million. You get my point? But the most important is a system. You have to put up a system. Then target end user and investors in leveraging a rental website. And people ask, bakit maraming buyers? Simple, we have a website. Ma'am, mabili ka ng condo. Then, if you want to rent it out in the future, I will park it forever in rent.ph. You just pay us 1 month every year. Oh, really? Then that is our leverage. Okay? Then, build sustainable real estate cycle. So ito lang site mo. But at least, you will use it to your company. This is the cycle. This is my Harvard study. And it's been working for our company. And it's so successful in the Philippines. In fact, we broke records in Asia, closing thousands of deals every month. So, this is how it works. We partner with more developers. We create more quality listing, direct to the seller, ATS, exclusive. Then, we hire more salesperson to absorb listings and developers. Then we'll have more buyers. Then more transaction, process the data. We process the data. Where are our buyers coming? Then we come up with add-on service. We have homes to park their properties for reselling and rental at rent.ph. Sustainable. The question goes back to you. What is your sustainable program in your company? It is so important today, folks. The greatest lesson that you can get here is sustainability. Are we doing this sustainable? Is this business sustainable? Is your development sustainable? Is your marketing team sustainable? It is very, very important. My training is general. It's not just for the brokers, but it's for the general business model. So, this is my tip to end my presentation. Winning in real estate. Number 1. What happened? Create a sustainable model. That's number 1. Number 2, identify your strength. problema. All of us wants to do everything, which is wrong. I have so many appraisers in my agency. So what we did, we created an association, Filipino Homes Appraisers. So if somebody wants to appraise, then I'll call my agent. I will not do everything because I have to master my strength. So me as an owner of a company, I master training, I master keeping, and I master sustainable system, which is the framework to success. So, if you are very good in project selling, don't let your agents go to rental. If your agent is very strong in brokerage selling, don't tell them to do project selling. That is the problem today. Because you want to cope up everything. You have to, embrace all projects. You cannot do that. Me, what's your master? Project selling, period. So we have a group now. You know how many rental agents we have? 4,000. They just focus on rent. My agents now in rent, they're earning 400,000 every month. And they're so happy. They're told, I'm very sorry, we cannot sell your project. It's okay, because you are very strong there. And people also very strong in brokerage. I have few people very good in brokerage. They have a full brokerage team. Titling, pricing, documentation, and they're so good at it. So if I have a friend wants to buy, I talk to the brokerage. I have a friend wants to buy, I talk to the rent. So that's the split. So the question, in your company, where do you throw your buyers? Do you get my point? You have so many inquiries, you have so many connections, but you're losing the money of your connection. Next, collaborate with the best. So, very, very important. Kami, may policy kami. Never go to an agent na walang mentor. Yun talaga. Okay? So, tap the person beside you. Tap the person beside you. Bay, kailangan mayroon kang benta para sasama na tayo. Sige, you tap the person beside you. You have to go with the superstars. And like, maraming nagtanong, bakit ka maarte? Palagi kang magsama sa mga productive agent. Simple. The only way to be productive is go with the productive people. Why are you going with people with no zeal? Bawal marites dito. Ang marites dito dalawa. Marites ng positive, marites ng negative. Go to the marites. Ako marites din. I can accept that. Grabe ako ka-chismoso, but chismoso sa data. Chismoso sa negosyo. Do you get my point? It is very important na tayo din marites. So, ano nandyan? Anong maganda? Anong maganda negosyo dyan? It's very important too. And lastly is take advantage of the market. Okay? I think I still have the last slide. Okay? And never stop learning. Keep on learning, folks. Until you die. Never stop. Yes, I'm enrolling another program every year. You know why I go to America? Attend the Realtors Conference. I'm inviting you. November 12, 13, 14. Go to America. Go with me. We'll fly there for the Realtors Conference. You know how many trainings? 100 sessions in 4 days. It's your chance. You can be the best broker, the best agent in the world. The last day, celebrate with your team. Okay? So how do we celebrate? Okay? So ito na. So every year, I send my agents abroad. So we have 3 travels, all travels. Every year, I spend average about 30 to 40 million. That's how I spend it to help my agents being active. This travel, we broke the record in the Philippines. No company yet in the Philippines na pinapunta nila sa cruise for 3 countries, 180 agents. Not even the biggest company in the Philippines. Ang sino nakagawa? real estate business. So can you please give a round of applause? We're in the real estate business. We can change the world. We can make so much money. You just have to be open-minded, collaborate, go with the best, partner with the best agents in the country. Okay? So, ito yung invitation ko sa inyo. Every year kasi, I send my agents abroad in America. Okay? We have, actually Dr. Ong is with us also every year. So ito na mga agents. And I'm so happy to share to you that a Cebuano broke the record in the world. The most number of delegates abroad. Philippines. So we broke the record. Who did we broke? China. China broke this number and we broke it. 105 Filipinos. So that's the, every year you have to go there. Every year. This is my 12th year. 13th, my 13th year in the Realtors Conference. You know, every organization must impart growth. Do you agree? Yes. You know that this is the problem with us because we always tell ourselves, listen to me, which is wrong. You look at me, listen to them, go to America, and apply what is needed in the country. So, this is my last slide. The future real estate Philippines, all stakeholders must cooperate and unite. PRESFI, PILRES must be one. REBA must be one. That's the only way to be successful in the Philippines. Do you agree with me? We have to unite. Because the more we unite, the more we can share ideas. Like this. I'm willing to share the talent to all associations, but we have to be one. It's very important. And number two is we must have private dialogues with the government because the government always misinformed what is right. Like for example, the issue of 1:20. I have a question. Is 1:20 applicable to sole proprietor? Yes or no? All of you are brokers. Answer me right away. Is it applicable to sole proprietor? 1:20? No! It is only applicable to corporation and partnership. And you will see news. Wait for 3 months. I will give you the news. It's for the industry. So this is what happened. We've been fighting, but the only way is to have dialogue. That's why I've been with friends with them. The boss, this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. In order to be happy. And I'll give you one of the examples that is so tedious to us. They keep changing the policy of CPD. Right now. They always keep changing the policy of CPD. Why do you have to keep on changing if it is working for the Philippines and steal it? Stay with it. And what you do, hire professors to create better modules. Because our modules, honestly, in the CPD is obsolete. Yes, we keep on learning. We even enroll to renewal. But what do they talk? Ethics, appraisal, taxes. Do that change? It never changes. All the BIR never change. It's so unfortunate that we don't unite and we don't have dialogue. Very important. And next is develop a nationwide program. Why not? We'll create a training program with all the groups. PRESFI, REBA, all. One training program. Do you like that one? Yeah. I will be the best. I will do the best training in the country. And no associations, just one united real estate practitioners. Yes or no? Yes. We can do that in the future. Then promote sustainable development. So this is what we do to build a better community. So last thing, my slide. Can you post my last slide? My last slide. Okay. Thank you very much, PRESFI. More power. God bless real estate and more power to all of us, and God bless you.